everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Jessica, and today I have my update for the Panner's Pan. This is a project that was created by Liz, aka Kooky Pans, over on Instagram. It is all about paying homage to panners in the community. It just strengthens and builds this community, which I love so much. Best community ever. And it's a way to show other people who you've been watching pan and enjoying, whether they're your favorites or just someone you enjoy, someone you want to share with the rest of the community. Maybe they haven't found them yet. It's just, it's just one of those feel-good kind of projects where, you just show people that you love them. I think it's a great idea. This started, let's see, September 1st of 2020. It does not have an end date. It is just, it originally started with 10 panners, and then as you you pick a product for each panner, and then as you finish or meet your goal in that product, then you roll that panner and that product out. Words, Jessica, words. And then you bring someone new in. It can go for as long as you want to work on the project, and I am going to be working on it for quite some time because there's just a lot of panners in this community, like a lot of panners. And I enjoy watching other people's updates with this because I found quite a few panners that I just didn't even know were out there. For some reason or another, they have not come up on my feed, weren't suggested, whatever. And I'm finding them through other people's updates. And I'm hoping that some people are finding new panners to watch through my updates as well. So without further ado, I am going to show you who's been in this project and who's rolling out. I have 4 panners rolling out this time, and I'm kind of sad to see them go, but I get to roll 4 new people in, which is kind of cool. So let's get into this. I'm really sad about this one because she's been in since the beginning. It's my girl Nona. I'm sad. I am so sad, but I had chosen the very worn out ColourPop Honey palette. The glitter in the center was Palooza. That was for Nona. We had done a collab once upon a time, way back, not long after this palette first came out. And so this palette reminds me of her. Palooza is done, and I'm kind of sad. Nona is rolling out. She will never be forgotten. Always loved. Always loved. I'm going to find a way to include her in other stuff, so, definitely go check her out. She's down below. All right, next one is for Emily and Max. She had been working on trying to get out her cruelty-free products, and I chose a non-cruelty-free product, if I could speak, to work on and get out of my collection. I really enjoyed this Exuviance Performance Peel. There was 13 in here. There's like the empty packaging from the last one that I used in there, but there was 13 in here. It was a lovely product. It worked really well. I loved it, and I'm kind of sad to see it go, but I do have some other peels in my collection that I want to work on. But for now, Emily is rolling out. But you can see her in Deck of Panning because that just started. So, you can go check out Emily. All right, the next one rolling out is Victoria, which I'm sad. I had 3 OPI nail lacquers that she had sent me. I don't remember when. It was a few years ago. But anyway, she sent these 3 to me, and I wanted to use each of them 3 times, and I finally did that. And so these are going to be rolling out, and they're going right back in my collection because they're pretty. They're very pretty. And the last one that is rolling out is Jaylon. She created the Child of the 80s Project Pan. It was a project last year, has come back this year, new and improved. I just did a random drawing of the prompts of the original 40, and I had gotten 15, the Princess Bride. It's an item that you love. I love leave-in conditioners for my hair, and I don't know why I'm holding it upside down. It's an absolute must. Shea Moisture is a brand that I really like a whole lot, and so I was able to finish this. It looks like there's a little bit up top here, but it is so thick, I can't even get my finger in there to get any more of it out. I'm going to try. I've debated cutting it open but it's not much. It's not even enough to do my hair. So if you look in there, it's like just on the outside portion. It's not a whole lot in there. But I am sad to see that go, but I can actually get back to my favorite Shea Moisture leave-in, and I'm happy about that. All right, so those are the products that are rolling out, the panners that are rolling out. Let me go over who is still in and how we're doing with those products. So the first one is my girl Dana. Talk to my girl Dana every single day. Yes, I do, because one, she's another Maryland girl, and I don't know, we just get along so well, and we chat about all sorts of things. So Dana, she is only on Instagram. She is Eyeshadow Junkie at heart. She created Pango that I'm doing. It's the Eyeshadow Bingo. And she does some fun eye looks. And I actually brought in a lip product for her. One, because it's Urban Decay and she loves her Urban Decay. But two, because I actually used it on my eyes. This is the Vice Special Effects in Regulate. It looks like it's done, but it's not. I had kind of frankened it with some purple because she's a purple girl too, and that is what is left of it, frankened in there. Don't know if it's going to be done by the next update, but you know, I keep chipping away at it, and it eventually is going to get done. So I'm enjoying that. Dana's hanging out for at least another month. So we've got our girls, Steph Lyons and Delynn. They created Partners in Cream. I brought in 2 cream products for them. Cream gel, creme gel, whatever you want to call it. Eyeliners from ColourPop. I have Prance and Electric Daisy. Let's see. Prance is for Delynn. And actually, I'm not going to roll it up because the green one is getting a little wonky in there. But you can see on the caps, let me take the cap off at least. You can see it is pretty low. There's not a ton left. And then for Electric Daisy, it's the same. It's pretty low. And I've been purposely trying to keep them at about the same level, like to get that kind of usage, because they rolled in together. I feel like they should roll in and roll out together, because with Partners in Cream, they're kind of a package deal. I know that sounds kind of strange, but I don't know. They just like, I discovered them around the same time together, and I don't know, they're always together in my head. So, you know, my head's a scary place though. Moving on to, let's see, who's next? Oh, Mari, she's Patriot Makeup. She does a project called Show Your Sparkle. So I brought in something sparkly. This is the ColourPop Glitter Gel in After Party. It's pink and pretty and sparkly. I think I've used this once since I brought it in, and it's going to take a while. I'm going to wear it probably more in the warmer months, which we're very far away from right now, but it is going to get used this year. Moving on to Misty, another person that I talked to on the daily. She created That's Expensive Project Pan. She actually just started the Color Pan, which is the ColourPop Project Pan, which I wish I could have joined in for that, but I just can't do it. So for That's Expensive Project Pan, I picked something very expensive in honor of her creating that project. So I have this Eve Lom Cleansing Balm. I have to smell it. It's one of those love it or hate it kind of things. This was brand new when I brought it in, and I should have waited, but I didn't, because, you know, that's how I roll. But this one is $80, which is kind of crazy for, you know, a waxy tub of stuff to take your makeup off. But it's so lovely. It is. A lot of people don't like the smell. I know Danny likes it because she commented on it too. It's very heavy on the cloves. So if you don't like cloves, you probably wouldn't like the smell of it. And it's potent, but it works really well. It makes my skin feel nice. I really like this. It's going to be in here, I would say, at least another 2 to 3 months. So, you know, just going to keep on working on that. And then the last person that I had rolled in previously was April. She's Ruby Rouge. If you don't know who she is, where you been? Because she's been around forever, like forever. I've been watching her for years. But she's a skincare junkie too. I really appreciate some good skincare. So I brought in a skincare item for her. This is the Strivectin. Let me get the real name. The Hyaluronic Triple Peptide Eye Gel Cream. That's a mouthful for something that goes under your eyes. Again, I should have waited, but I didn't. You can definitely see that I'm making a dent in it. I think I'm going to weigh this as well as the Eve Lom Cleansing Balm so that I have a starting weight starting now, and then I can give you some weights on the next update, because the eye cream is going to be for months. It's going to be in here for months. All right, so 4 people rolled out. I have to roll 4 new people in, and yeah, I'm a little worried about some of these, but it is what it is. It is what it is. If people stay in for months and months, if they stay in all year long, that's okay. We got this. It's all good. But I really wanted to bring in some certain people, and here they are. And I thank Dana and Misty for helping me with some of these, because I was like, help, I'm trying to have no conflict, but it's just not possible because I'm doing so many projects. But they kind of talked me through it. All right, so for the first one, it's got to be Val. It's got to be Val. She needs to be represented. I did bring in Jaylon a little while ago. They created Nightmare on Panning Street together, and you know, it's Val. If you don't know Val, she is on Instagram. For the life of me, I cannot remember what her initials are, but you know, her Instagram is her initials, so she's going to be down below. And for her, because she was a co-creator for the Nightmare on Panning Street, I chose one of the prompts for that, and it's one I probably won't get to for a while, and that is 7. It's an item still in its box packaging. Box is relevant to the movie. If you haven't seen it, go watch it. It's kind of creepy, but definitely worth a watch. I loved that movie so much when it first came out. So I have something that is still in its box, and this is the Juvia's Skin, the Niacinamide Serum 20, and I can't wait to use it. I am a niacinamide girl. Once I started using it on the daily, I will always have niacinamide in my life. So this is what the cute little bottle looks like. Still in its box. I am going to be finishing up a niacinamide in another project soon, and then as soon as that's done, I will start working on this. I don't know if I can see through the the bottle, so I probably will get a weight on that one as well. All right, moving on to Andrea. She's pretty as a peacock, and her eyes get me every single time. She does the most amazing eye looks. She's got beautiful eyes to begin with, but then she does these very creative, colorful looks, and I feel it right here. So I had to bring in an eyeshadow for her. I know I'm crazy bringing in more eyeshadow, but this project is no pressure. If it takes me all year, again, I'm cool with that. So I brought in a bright, fun color for her. This is Lime from Bare Minerals. It does have pan in it. It was loose and I pressed it. I love the shade. This is probably one of my favorite shades of green. It's kind of like that warm yellowy look. I'm loving it. It is definitely a yellow based green, and I feel like I can do a lot of really pretty looks to honor Andrea and her beautiful eye looks that she does. Next person I'm going to bring in also does amazing, amazing eye looks because, you know, eyeshadow. Who doesn't love eyeshadow? It's crack. It really is. This is going to be for Jen, double N Jen, from Project Beauty. You guys know who she is. You know who she is. How can you not know with her gorgeous eye looks that she does? I'm trying to remember what her Instagram is. It's something completely different, and I can never remember. It's got X's in it, and this is my brain at night, and, you know, it's not a pretty thing. So bringing in another beautiful green for her. This is a darker green, and I'm kind of hoping that I can create some good looks with my two girls, my two shadows together, and green is not well represented in any of my eyeshadows that I'm panning this year, so I thought bring in some good colorful greens and represent two gorgeous girls that do beautiful eye looks. All right, the last person also does some great eye looks, but I thought 2 eyeshadows was enough. So this is a play on her channel name. This is for Ashley, aka Little Miss Lipstick, and I definitely chose a little lipstick for her. This is Tarte Rainforest of the Sea Set Sail. It's a really easy color to use, even though I'm working on 6 million lipsticks. This one's brand new, never even been swatched, I don't think. So That one is going to be for Ashley, and I think I got everyone that I was supposed to be bringing in this time, and my camera wants to overheat because I've been talking too much. So, very exciting update for me, 4 rolling out, 4 rolling in, 4 new panners for you to discover if you haven't already been following them, though you should be, because all of these lazy they've been around for a hot minute. So definitely go check them out. Check out everyone down below. I'm going to wrap this up before my camera completely overheats. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and until I see you in my next video, have a beautiful day.